It's Senior Bowl week, and we're done with day one into practices. Now we're looking at the highlights, see what these players are doing. We're looking at these clips from practice to see if these players are hitting, if some of these guys are messing up, see if these guys are adding stock to their draft value, what's going on with these players. One player that we're going to look at today is Bo Nix. Some people are saying that he's struggling at the Senior Bowl, but we're going to look at those clips, see what's up with him. But before we do, you need to click that subscribe button because we're covering the Senior Bowl all week long. We're going to have a lot of NFL draft coverage here on this channel. We also cover high school recruiting and Dynasty fantasy football. So click that button. Stop missing out. But let's take a look here at Bo Nix. We've got 2.5 minutes of film here to look at from the Senior Bowl. This is one of those throws that's all over social media. That's him throwing the ball and missing real big, a big whiff. You're going to see some of those. Here's a highlight reel of what was shown on NFL Network. Watching him navigate the pocket a little bit, some play action. Throwing a little bit off the back foot while pressured a little bit, getting the ball there. Next play, we're stepping back. Decent mechanics there, just hitting that out route. One thing I want to decipher is a lot of people are saying he struggled, especially day one of practices there at the Senior Bowl. So we got a little miss there. But also, that one was a little down. Also want to look at everything in a nutshell as well. Play devil's advocate with what's being said. Maybe there's some other throws there. That was a little bit behind the wide receiver. Here's the next one, rolling up in the pocket. We're taking off. Again, they're touching him. Stepping up here. Nice little ball there. Here's another one. And then off the Brendan Rice, it looks like. Here's Pearson. There's another one of those misses that went viral on the internet. Here's another one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I don't have every throw. I imagine I don't. Here's him hitting the hands there. Here's him hitting the hands there. Mechanics looked all right there. Hitting the hands there. Hitting them there. Could have been a little bit more out in front of him, but so we're making throws. We have some misses. We're making throws. Let's see if we can turn it up on Thursday and see if we can turn it up on the back half of the week. But that's what's been stated from Mobile is that Bo Nix has been struggling, has not been looking good. Here we're rolling out. See him roll out a bit. Get a larger sample. If it's the whole week, that's a huge red flag. If it's just a day, day and a half, you know what? We'll have to see. Let's look at these again. Because you know what? Why not? Let's take another look. This clip went viral. That's him just missing badly. Don't know what happened back there, but that's him missing badly. And then on this clip, we got some where he makes it, connects on some of his throws, misses on some. Not a bad one right there, but it's a gimme. Sitting back there. Hits that one. You got to call a spade a spade. I mean, that one's close enough, really. It was kind of tight, too. Was a little low on that one, but we got some weird coverage. I mean, let's look where those guys were at. So, ball's coming out. Yeah, that's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. So, what was going on with him up here, though? Nothing, really. We get through it. Ball gets there. That's a miss. That's a miss. Steps back. Weirdness happens there. Steps back to throw. Throwing down. Behind him. Let's go look at that one. So we're back here. Looks like if we have good anticipation, this should be an easy money throw. We got that linebacker there in the middle there. And then we got that DB over top. We're going to throw this out. Right behind him. Should be more out in front of him. How did he look? How was the rush looking? You always got to keep going back. The rush, not too bad. I mean, it's how it's probably going to be like in most of your attempts at the NFL. Stepping back. Rolling. It's kind of just a funny one, just a practice clip. Wheel route out here. Hits his hands. And then we get these clips here at the back half of this where he's just hitting the guys in their hands and things are looking good. A little bit back. Well, let's go back to that. So here we go. We're going to sling this one out. Ball's coming out. Right there it is. Definitely could have been more out in front of him there. That's very dangerous, too, with how back that is. You need that more where the wide receiver needs to catch up with it. You also need to put balls where, like, I get you're in the end zone, but where your wide receiver can make a play and then catch it in stride. Over that one. I don't even need to look at that one again. That was egregious. Egregious. Stepping back. Now here comes the highlights where he's hitting. Where he's firing. Now, the thing is, the devil's advocate thing I'm pulling out here. Did he just have X amount of misses and that just overshadowed everything else and he was just all right? And if he just comes back tomorrow, the day after in the game, and we're good to go, does that really take away these undertones right now? Or is it that bad because I'm not there? And then I don't really trust everybody on the internet when they're talking, especially when they go to this event, because they like to overblow it a little bit because they're just happy to be there at the Senior Bowl, because I know the fantasy football community. I know the industry that covers this. And I know what they're like. I don't trust it 100%. Devil's advocate says to me, watch him Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, keep a close eye on him. But we are seeing some red flags. Just calling that out in a nutshell. We are. You can't say that you're not. We are seeing him hit some passes. He's moving the pocket there kind of nice. And you know what? When you think about his prospect profile, not the most pristine quarterback prospect to ever come out. It's not like anybody's ranking him as the QB1 anyways. That being said, from watching that, from what I gather, we are hitting some rough patches. I am going to watch him closely. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I mean, Wednesday already happened. I'm like a couple days behind. I forget what today is. I think tomorrow's Thursday, Friday in the game. We're going to have more clips of him. We're going to keep an eye on Bo Nix. We're going to keep an eye on him. We'll have more clips up of Bo Nix. We're going to look at him. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll have some clips of Michael Penix up next. We'll be looking at him maybe tonight or tomorrow morning whenever I roll that video out. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.